Many teachers are applying to non-Chinese ESL companies right now and are being asked to create a profile video that goes alongside your application. Whatever your situation is, this video hopefully will give you some tips and ideas for creating that profile video for whatever company you're applying to, or even if you want to go independent as a teacher. Hey, my name is Tim from OnlineTeacherDude.com, and you're in the right place if you want to build an online teaching business. If you're new here, welcome, and please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And if you are returning, welcome back. Hopefully you find value in this video. I want to say a quick thank you to the sponsor of this video, Teachers Exchange. Teachers Exchange is the place on the internet for online teachers. A great place to find opportunities and jobs, to take courses from others, to even sell your own materials for lessons and find materials for lessons. It's a great community of online teachers learning and growing together. You can find a link for Teachers Exchange to sign up and check them out in the video description. A little tip I have is to create a generic video that could be for any type of online teaching situation. I know it's kind of hard and you might need to create different ones, but having an introductory video, at least of yourself, your qualifications, your experience, and just kind of showing your personality is a really good idea. So I suggest making one of those and perhaps uploading it to a platform like Vimeo or Groove or YouTube and make it unlisted and link it on your resume under your bio so that it's an easy click for potential employers or schools or language, places that are offering online classes where you're applying to be able to just have a click and take a look at what you're all about. So I'm keeping this video very generic to any kind of non-Chinese company that you're applying to, but I am going to use Cambly as an example of what they're looking for and how to create the video, specifically for Cambly, but this could be for any company. So stick around to the end where I show you my actual video for Cambly that attracts students and is exactly what they are looking for. All right, let's begin with some really brief, quick tips that you might already know about, but some might be helpful to you if you haven't created a video in a while. Here are some tips for creating a really awesome video profile of yourself. So first and foremost, it's a given, you need to have good lighting. Number two is dress to impress. This is not the time to wear your pajamas or something that you might wear at the beach. If you have been teaching online, you know this to be true. You need to dress to impress. Number three is show your personality. Number four is to plan with a script. And number five is to use a good camera. Sometimes the new iPhones do an even better job than DSLR cameras, so do not discount the fact that you can use your phone and your phone's camera to film yourself. Sometimes they make awesome videos. Because all companies are different, I can't cover every company, and I certainly won't even pretend to figure out what all the companies are requiring, but I do want to sort of focus on Cambly because a lot of teachers are and have applied there, and here's what they say about the profile video. When you log into your Cambly account, you're going to be asked, where do you want to start? Do you want to teach adults, which is Cambly 18+, or do you want to teach kids, which is Cambly Kids? Let's say you want to teach kids, so you're going to click on Cambly Kids, and it is going to prompt you to get started on your profile. So when you click on the Cambly Kids profile, it's going to give you a little bit of information. You can click the link to get some more information about what they are looking for, and under Make a Catchy Introductory Video, it gives you some things to be looking for. Do make sure that you read these. So it gives you the option to upload a video right here if you have got a video that you want to upload, or you can simply record right from your computer by clicking on Record. It's going to open up a box where you can record. All right, there you go. So let's get the video done for Cambly. The first step is to plan and script. Have a general understanding of what you want to say and use a Word document to plan out, the different parts of the video that you want to have included and go over, practice, and review it. Let's take a look at how I would plan my Cambly video. When creating your Cambly script, you want to think of sections that you are going to want to talk about. It doesn't have to be complicated, and you don't have to have lots of different sections. But I have drafted my script and have divided it into 3 sections. The first section being welcome and introduction. So I have a brief paragraph, and these are the kinds of things that I want to say, as well as a glimpse into my teaching, where I talk about what they can expect in my classroom. And finally, a couple 2 to 3 sentences conclusion, where I'm going to leave them with a positive message and that I would hope to see them in my classroom soon. That's all you need to do. Make sure that you don't read your script when speaking to the camera, but just create a rough outline of the things that you want to say. All right, number 2 is to film the video. So once you've planned it, you're going to get on the best attire that you have. You are going to get your lighting straight. You are going to set up the angle of the camera, and you are going to jump in and press record. Now, I am going to give you some tips in a minute for how to record and to be as comfortable as you can on camera, but step number 2 is to film. Okay, so I've got my light here. I've got my camera set up there. I'm going to remove the cat. And so this is what my setup looks like. I've got my camera a little bit higher than eye level, and I've got my notes down there below, which you won't be able to see when I'm filming. And then I'm just going to set up, and everything is ready to go. When filming, keep these tips in mind. Try to smile and show a positive energy throughout. The other thing you want to do is take those shoulders and drop them down. Try to relax. I know it doesn't feel relaxed when you're filming, but drop the shoulders down, let your guard down, and just be yourself. Number 3 is to look directly into the camera. When I'm filming this, there is a side camera view of what I look like. And if I looked at that the whole time, it wouldn't be a good feeling for you, because as you can see, I'm not actually looking into the camera, I'm looking at myself. Very important. If you're filming on your computer, don't look down at yourself, look directly into the camera where that little green light is. Also, film in sections. Because you're going to edit in a minute, you're going to film in sections, which means that you can do the first section, then the second section, then the third section, and then you can put them all together, cut out all the ums and ahs and blank pauses, and it will seem like a seamless video from start to end. And if you are filming with your phone, make sure that you are filming horizontally. Nowadays, we have a tendency to film everything vertically for social media. That's great for social media, but not for a video, and especially not for filming your intro video. Make sure it is horizontal, not vertical. And get to the point quickly. Now is not the time to ramble and use lots of extra words and sentences and explanations or descriptions. You want to get to the point, be succinct, be concise, and say what you want to say in the time frame that you're given. Another tip is to leave 2 to 3 seconds of blank pause at the beginning of your video and 2 to 3 seconds at the end. That way you don't see yourself in the film, turning the record button on and moving back, or finishing the final sentence and jumping right to click the record button off. You don't want those things to be in the film, so make sure that even if you're filming in sections, at the beginning and the end, you leave a couple seconds so that you can cut those off and it doesn't look like you are jumping in to, fiddle with your camera or whatever it is you want to do. And lastly, know your audience. If you are filming a video specific for a company like Cambly or whatever company XYZ, know who you're speaking to. Do they teach kids or adults? Is it teenagers? Is it group classes? Is it individuals? By knowing your audience, you're able to frame your script to kind of speak to that audience. So for Cambly, I know that I'm applying to Cambly Kids, so I want to be really specific in speaking to the children. And the last step, after you've planned it and scripted it and filmed it, now you're going to take that film and you're going to put it into an editing software, one that I love to use that is free and easy to use and comes with your Mac and Apple products is iMovie. If you're using a PC, the PC will also have free software, I think like Windows Movie Maker, and there are others that you can easily download if you don't have that will allow you to make a nice editable video with simple transitions and light background music or pop-ups if you want them. Lots of people struggle with the editing, so let me make it simple for you. Okay, so I've already put some of the edits in here, but all I did was drag the clip in, and then I went into the different areas and I was able to split the clips where I wanted to, so that I was not, showing the pauses and different things that were in the original clip before I put it in. Then I was able to add some text layers just up here with titles. Very, very simple. You can also go and add audio. So I've chosen an audio clip from audio and drag that in, and make sure that you do lower the volume because it's going to probably be really loud. You want to bring it all the way down and have it fade out at the end. So to fade it out, you're just going to grab this piece right here that's all the way at the end and you're going to drag it over. I've also added a little title slide at the very beginning that shows my name and things like that over here. So you can just simply add that in from titles. And that's it. You could certainly add in images and things like that or do transitions, but I like to keep it really simple. Don't overlay it too much with different things. The main thing is to show you and your personality. All right, thank you for sticking around to the end. So we've gone through lots of tips and tricks as well as the process to filming a profile video. Now let me show you the final product of my Cambly introductory video for my application. Hello, my name is Tim. My students call me Teacher Tim, and I'm excited to meet you on the Cambly platform. I have been a teacher for over 10 years and have taught in countries like Canada, China, Malaysia, and now I live in Thailand. I love traveling, eating new foods, and experiencing new cultures. And I love being active and enjoying the outdoors, like hiking, swimming, running, and exercising. My students call me patient, friendly, and funny. I really want to help you learn English so that you can speak clearly with confidence. I'm also able to help you with English skills like grammar, reading, comprehension, and conversation. Speaking English with confidence is going to help you in life in so many ways, whether it's meeting new friends around the world or traveling to new countries. Learning English and being able to speak confidently is a skill that I want to help you build. I know that we're going to have a great time in class, and I really look forward to seeing you in our classroom together. See you soon. Bye-bye. All right, that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. I hope it was helpful for you as you apply to different companies around the world, or as you pivot and brand yourself as a private freelance teacher. Creating a video is a really great asset to have on your resume and something that you can share with potential employers and companies. And if you have any further questions about this, please do leave them in the comments below. I will be sure to check them. You can also follow me on Instagram at OnlineTeacherDude and send me a DM. I would love to see your profile videos. Hang in there, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, don't go anywhere just yet. These videos might be interesting to watch for you, and if you haven't subscribed, you can do it right here with one click. Also, in the video description, I recommend different products and services and ways that you can work with me further, so don't forget, look in the video description below. See you soon.